ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and maybe reality is starting to finally set in for Nikki Haley. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Nikki Haley just gave an interview. It was right before the New Hampshire primary, and she stunned the CNN host. She admitted that she will back Donald Trump against Joe Biden. And the reasons she gave are actually very important. Now, of course, Nikki Haley still believes, I have to assume, still believes she's going to win the Republican nomination. But what she says in the interview is if Donald Trump wins, which I think most of us believe is a foregone conclusion now, if Donald Trump wins the Republican primary, she would back him against, Joe Biden. And considering all the shots she's taken at Trump, it did take me by surprise. I thought she was pretty much done with it, and I thought she pretty much would back, nobody, just step out, or maybe run an insurgent campaign. But that's not what she's going to do. I want you to listen to this interview and see what catches you by surprise, because there's a few things in here. Also, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
Your case to them. One of the things, just kind of bouncing off of what you said about that he can't even read a teleprompter without giving a cogent thought, you keep saying over and over again that Donald Trump is too old to be president since he confused you with Nancy Pelosi. You've also been noting that he doesn't have the cognitive ability, you don't think, and that chaos follows him. But do you think that he is fit to be president?
I think that he's fit, but what I'm saying is, do we really want two 80-year-olds to be our options when we're talking about president? And that's not being disrespectful. It's the fact that we need somebody that's going to go 8 years, ready, fully focused to do that. Neither one of them can say they can do that, right? One, because Trump can't run longer than 4 years. But two, is that really what we want to do when we've got a country in disarray and a world on fire, that we're going to do that? So what I'm saying is, you can't say that when you're 80 that you're not in decline. Scientifically, you are in decline, no matter who you are. Yeah, I think he's fit. You can see that he's out there.
Mentally.
Look, we've seen him get confused. He was confused about me having something to do with keeping security away from the Capitol. Clearly, he was talking about someone else. He was confused when he said that Biden was going to run us into World War II. Clearly, he meant World War III. This is more of about, have you heard a vision from him on where he's going to take us in the future? You have it. You've heard about who he's going to go against in the past, what vendettas he's going to take care of, but nothing about the vision for the future.
Let me just ask you another version of the question of fit, because he was found liable in a civil trial for sexually assaulting E. Jean Carroll. He's under investigation for obstructing attempts to get him to return classified documents that he took from the White House. He's arguing constantly that he deserves total immunity. You think that conduct makes him fit to be president?
If I did, I wouldn't be running. So the whole
you also
focus
have pledged to support him and endorse him if you end up not making it.
Because I don't ever want to see a President Kamala Harris. That should send a chill up everyone's spine.
So you think that a President Kamala Harris would be more dangerous than somebody who is alleged to and has been found liable for the conduct that I just described?
What I worry about is the media doesn't think Americans are smart enough to see that. Americans are going to look, do they want someone that's tied up in investigations? No, Biden and Trump are both tied up in investigations. That's why 75% say they don't want to see a Biden-Trump rematch. People don't want to have two candidates in their 80s. People see that they both ran us trillions of dollars in debt that our kids are never going to forgive them for. This is about the fact that people want someone who's going to secure the border, bring down inflation, focus on getting education back on track, getting the country moving again. That's the biggest thing. They don't want to deal with the negativity and the chaos of the past. And so this is not personal for me. I don't dislike Donald Trump. I don't dislike Joe Biden. What I dislike is the direction in our country. What I dislike is that I don't like my kids feeling like this, where they wonder if they're ever going to afford a home, if they're going to get a job, how they're going to deal with this debt. Those are the issues regular people want to talk about. They don't care about the pettiness with Trump and Biden. That's actually what they want to get away from.